And there's the mansion, the Davies house. The Davies have owned this property since the 60s. They really have continued the tradition of Schramsberg. See the beautiful gardens. They've really done a major renovation recently and greatly expanded their visitor center. It's very nice inside, very classy. Various other buildings around the property. And then this is the entrance to the old traditional caves. These, the Schramsberg caves are one of the 3 oldest in Napa. They would have been dug by Chinese laborers. The Chinese had worked extensively on building the Trans-Continental Railroad, and then later on, when they ran out of work doing that, they came and they worked on the vineyards and digging caves. So most of the old caves in Sonoma and in Napa were built by Chinese. Schramsberg, founded in 1862 by Jacob Schramm. This was the first hillside winery in the Napa Valley. Robert Louis Stevenson, visiting here in 1880, devoted a chapter of his Silverado Squatters to Schramsberg and its wines. Ambrose Bierce and Lily Hitchcock Coit were other cherished friends. The original house and winery have been excellently preserved. Coit is also the Lily Hitchcock Coit owned property up in this area, and she's the person who donated the land and the building for the Coit Tower that in San Francisco that is built to look like a fire nozzle, and the reason was that the firemen had saved her life twice from fires in San Francisco, and so she gave that money as a gift to the firemen. Coit Towers. So this is Schramsberg. Beautiful property, lovely wines, great sparkling wines. In fact, I think they're definitely one of the 3 top sparkling wines in the Napa Valley, which is saying a lot. And I think the only one that's actually American owned. You should come here and visit. Go. It's all by appointment. It's all by tour by appointment, and tastings always include the tour. It's not inexpensive, but it is worth it. It's a good time. Enjoy. Here's the little grove of trees. It's so pretty that everyone always thinks they should put picnic tables underneath, and they never do. I think these are mulberry trees, actually. They look like mulberries. Kind of trees you'd use for silkworms. But they make a really nice grove. You can see their little sparkling wine bottle sculpture right there. And then up on the far side of the parking lot is the winery. It's up a pretty long, narrow road, but it was paved last year, so it's a lot nicer than it used to be. We're here inside the caves at the Schramsberg Vineyards, great maker of sparkling wines. Actually behind me, which won't come up in the camera, is the riddling racks. Here you see they have a little tasting bar right here, built on top of a riddling rack. And walk out through the caves into the beautiful gardens. It's a lovely property. Schramsberg is, you can see here on the side, all these are the riddling racks. We're putting the bottles in so we can give them a turn. It's a beautiful day outside up here on top of the mountain. They're way up on top of a road. Every tasting here is done with a tour, and in fact you can see here a group of people just getting ready to start their tour. Up on the hill is the old Schramsberg house, the mansion. And then there's the pool, the pond, nice group of people. With a little frog behind them. See if I can zoom in on that. little frog with his sparkling wine glass.